Hello, everyone. Yeah, is my voice is audible to all of you? Mr.
Yes, it is
Ravinder
wordable.
from Navigators, Canwise, Manpreet, Meenakshi, Doresh, Suman Thakur, Sanjeev Garg, Sobhi, and Reshmi from South India, right? So I'm going to start the session that is Education in Ireland. And over there, I will giving you the insight the majorly because I will start with the admission process, criteria, tuition fees, how the file will be taken into consideration, financial requirements, which is very much required in order to assess and process the application. Why? Generally, what happened? There is a myth with the Ireland that Ireland is similar to UK or the cost of living is not at par with other developed nations. So this will be cleared in this session. So let me share my screen first of all. So I think my screen has been shared with all of you. Yeah, as my screen has been shared with all of you, can I get any response from others?
Yes, yeah, yes,
All
sir.
right,
Yes, sir.
all right. Nice to hear. Nice to hear. So let me now get into there quickly. So what I'm going to there, it's I will say the college names. Let me come to the college that is Independent College Dublin. For there, the session is there for today's. So
So I can see your nails screenshot, but not the college
just
name.
a moment, just a moment. Let me stop the share again and I will reshare the things. So okay, I think now that has been
Yes, now it is okay. Yeah.
but okay. So you can see here in the screen. So the college name is Independent College, right? And .ie is the extension for Ireland. So here, let me give you a brief of what the college is there. The location of the college is very favorable. That is in Dublin, the capital city. And now the courses come. So let me go on the courses quickly. So when I showing you the courses, so we have majority of courses are bachelors with honors. So it means it is a 4 years of degree in international business, accounting and finance, then business studies and marketing. Then followed by this, we have a postgraduate in law. That is a Master of Arts in Dispute Resolution. Then followed by we have a diploma in legal that stands for Diploma in Professional Legal Studies and Certificate Program. But I am not into that majority of the time. We will deal with the masters and bachelors. So we have a very limited programs. If you can see, we have more programs in bachelors as compared to masters. We have only one program and we have one diploma. So with this college, so as I told you, the location is very favorable. The most important thing comes the tuition fee. The first question which comes immediately when a student comes to you and they ask, ma'am and sir, what the qualification required is the secondary part. So, but what is the tuition fee? So you can see we are aggregated by QQI. So QQI stands for Quality Qualification of Ireland, which means it is a parent body for assessing any qualification, whether it's a bachelor's or whether it's a master's, anything. So you can see September 2024, which has been passed on. So we have a fees for non-EU students, 7600. 7600 euros, right? And from February, the fees has to gone by revised by 400 euros. That has been a marginal difference of 8,000 euro. So, and as I already told you, the college location is in Dublin. So here the full-time study that is offered initially 1 year for a master because it is a 4 years of master. So every year a student need to pay. But the beauty of Ireland is there. They not need to show the 4 years of the fund. They need to show the living cost for 1 year. 1 year means the initial 1 year when they are coming in the level. So level 6, level 7, level 8. Right. So if a student is administrator directly, so they don't need to go for a foundation program. Those students, those don't have very strong academic and strong English language proficiency, they need to go for a foundation program. But I'm very sorry, in this institution of ours, we don't have any foundation program. Although I have a foundation program or certificate program for international student, but in other institution, but not lies with here. So you can see here, NFQ level is 8. You can see we have only two intake. One is in September, which has already been passed on, and second is a February, which is the upcoming 2025, right? So here, So what is the course? As I already told you, it is international business. So the background which is strictly required is with the BCom student. It's not that a student with from arts or from a physics, chemistry, biology, or mathematics can come. We are strict here. We are very strict. It's my request, kindly mute your mic so that other will won't get disturbed during the session. So what I'm saying earlier, what happened? Ireland is very specific. Why? They go for the thematic studies or whatever the relevance is there, and the visa success ratio although is 97%, but it contributes on lot of factors. First, the student its background, the gap, the financials, all things matter a lot. And moreover, we do need a SOP from a student, statement of purpose. Without SOP, we can't assure that the student will be having a good success in their visa altogether. Employment opportunity. It is a very big thing, whether studying in a public funded institution, whether it is a university, whether it is a college, polytechnic, or whether it's a private education institution. The major importance is that employment opportunity. So the employment opportunity in Ireland is abundance. Why? A student, international student, can secure the job within 30 days of their landing. So initially, the process will be very clear. All the documents shall be sent to the concerned representative, regional representatives, or directly to the admission office also, if you don't have the representative over there. And me being the part of the admission team, I can only suggest you that if your student has been accepted by us, so there will be a process of admission which take considerably 2 weeks, approximately 2 weeks. Right. For that, number of things are required. First of all, if a student is going with us, we need to see whether the student is good enough with the financial requirement. Here, the financial requirement for bachelor and master remains the same. That is a 10,000 euros. Even 1 day old is acceptable, but the condition lies here is the source of funds should be evaluated in a better manner, because it should be justified in a well precise manner. FD, RDs, everything is acceptable, but without proper justification, the visa success will not come. And secondly, the most important thing, in North India, I will say, we are very specific about the applications in North India. And I being the part of admissions, so I am very strictly around the 10th grade and 12th grade. Even with the, I think in spite of saying me, it's the last time that I'm saying, kindly mute your mic. So what the thing is there with South? South has a exceptional students. I don't face any problem. But for, if I say Punjab, Haryana, Gujarat, these are the areas where the good students are there. I won't say. But the problem lies here that when we cross-check with the things, many things comes which have no like a correlation with each others, right? And here you can see the entry requirements. So let me go with the entry requirements. It is a level 8. Why? So you can see here the TOEFL requirement, overall 79. CBT is 213. PBT, it's 550. Duolingo is also accepted. That is 90. And with the acceptance of 2023 onwards, it's 105. And Pearson test of English, it will be considered as a 52 overall, right? It's not 51.6. It will be roughly taken as 52. So up till now, if somebody have any question, it's I'm happy that I can be able to answer. Anybody have any sort of question? And I had to go ahead in masters prior to that. Somebody have any sort of question? Anybody?
Sir, can I just ask, do we have IELTS also?
Yes, IELTS as a like IELTS is the major thing, because what should I say? IELTS is, without IELTS we can't consider, because if a student doesn't done IELTS, so they can do the equivalent international I can say the test, international test, which is acceptable in Ireland. So Duolingo is accepted, TOEFL is accepted. So other tests are also, even PT is accepted for bachelors.
Right. Right.
Yeah, here one question a person, all of you don't have asked, like what is the differentiation between Ireland and other countries? Nobody has asked. The best portion of the Ireland is that it is not only the EU, the living cost over there, it's I can say it's not, I will say too less or too far, but the opportunity that a student got, I will say $12 in Dublin per hour for international student, but the student is getting $15. This is the biggest thing. And moreover, a student can work 20 hours, but in their, like, I can say when there is a summer break or winter break is there, so they can work 40 hours over there. And the best option is there that they can get a post-study work permit, but the problem is there, they have to complete their 4 years of bachelor's over there. That the thing is there. And only they will get 12 months. And now let me quickly come to masters, because as bachelor's has overcome, now let me go to masters, because as I have only one masters, so let me go over there. So I will here in dispute resolution. So you can see here again the tuition fee is 9200. So it is in class and blended learning, and duration is 1 year, and NQ level is 9. So means a bachelor student of 4 years can might enroll, or the student who has completed 4 years of bachelor in India, only those are eligible. Keep that thing in mind. A student who has done 3 years of that, they are not eligible. They are not eligible at all. Reshmi, I will definitely come at the end of the session for that. Okay, so level 9, it's for masters, and masters for 1 year. And the beauty of masters is that if any student take any masters in any institution in Ireland, they will get a 24 months of post-study work permit. That is an open job search visa. So studying 1 year, getting 2 years, it's very good as compared to, I will say, bachelor's studying for 4 years or 3 years over there after with a foundation there. So that is a little bit different. And secondly, the thing is there, masters have easy scope of PR. Why? Because after doing 1 year of masters, 12 months of master, getting a 24 months of post-study work or job search visa, once they are on the job offered by the employer over there, after finishing 1.5 years, they might can apply for the permanent residency over there. And in the meanwhile, once they get a job offer, whether they are in bachelor's or in the master's completion, they can bring their dependents over there. Why? So this is something that is a little bit differentiating or attraction more over there in masters, because majority of people want to go for a limited tenure and have to gain much as they can. And the tuition fees is vary for bachelor's and master, but the living cost remains the same for the bachelor's and the masters. Right? So let me share one PDF with you, which will give you the inside storyline of yours in a best possible manner. So here it's like I think somebody's have the mic has been open over there, right? So can you mute it? It's my request. Can you mute it off? So this is the PDF which I'm going to share with all of you. So you can see here IELTS 5 band, 5.5, 6.0 is accepted. Minimum 2 semester fee need to be for bachelor's or master's. Student can apply even with 32 years of age. Minimum qualification is grade 12 is required. 2 intakes are there. 4 intakes for certificate program. Courses taught in English. Affordable tuition fee. European Union country. Euro is the major currency. Refusal of any country accepted, such as US, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand. Very high visa success with 97% for international students from India. It's my request that can you mute your mic? Okay. So Mr. Tajinder, can you do mute your mic? Yeah. So student will studying mainly in Dublin. Part-time work will allows 20 hours. Yeah. Here is something different. Student will study 3 weeks only for the students for foundation certificate program, not for others. Others, they have a Monday to Friday classes. Cost of living is 10,000 exactly. And it's a European style because it is a EU country. Post-study work is for bachelor's 12 months, and for master's it is 24. And the tuition fees, it comes from 7,500 onwards, as you have already all of you shown, right? In 7,500, which all inclusions are there. 1 year tuition fees is there, registration fees is included, but application fees is not included. It is excluded. For offer letter, we need a copy of passport, academics 10, 12 and above. Academic gap is there, you need to justify. Application fee, it vary from institution to institution. That might be 200 or 250, whatever it is there. So here I have written one thing that here what all colleges, institution we have. Independent College from Dublin, as I already covered in this session. Abbott College in Dublin, DIFC, which others are two are there. Why study in Ireland? Old funds is not necessary, but justification of the same is needed. Spouse can join the main applicant after the completion of course in Ireland when they are on work permit, whether it's for bachelor's and master. Easy to get permanent residency after getting the work permit. As I already told you, if they are having a 2 years of job search visa for masters, 1.5 years of work experience is required. Mathematics is required for certificate and bachelor's program only. 12 to 1500 euros is there for international student, whether it is in master's, bachelor, foundation, certificate. So if I compare a comparison between Canada and Ireland, so if you see the GIC is 20,635 and the education bond, if somebody go to similar to, there is just 10,000 euro. And easy to get PR in Ireland as compared to Canada nowadays. Tuition fee start from 7,500 euros. Here is a 20,000 Canadian dollar just started, and very high success for Ireland, as I already told you. But in nowadays, Canada, it's a bitter truth that we are not getting. And if I compare Cyprus with Ireland, so there is a pole apart differences. The earning process in Cyprus is very limited as compared to Ireland, as both are EU. That is not a challenging, but getting a part-time job is challenge in Cyprus as compared to Ireland, because in Ireland it is not so difficult because they put a cap every year, 50 to 70,000 international students around the globe. Applying a residence permit is quite easy. Why? Because Ireland initially gave a type D visa for 90 days, right? Whereas Cyprus also give the same thing, but they're getting a residence permit is very difficult and take more than one semester. Why? Cyprus require 5 point, same as that of they got secure into, but they don't get diploma over there. Here, the student can get access to foundation or other programs for grade 12 or graduates also. Things are there. And so far, I think this, I will share this PDF to all of you, which will help in your counseling. And in the meanwhile, somebody has some questions. Okay, so we cannot see the PDF. PDF is not visible. Let me reshare the PDF with all of you. Let me give a moment. I will reshare the PDF with all of you. No worries. So give me a moment so that I can do so. I will do that. So if have somebody have any sort of question, they can type in the inbox. I am always happy to welcome them with that. And or they can raise their hands also so that I can be able to go one by one to them in order to help them and assist in far more better manner. So PDF I will be sharing in a moment only. So let me share the screen of mine. So where is the PDF? Let me. I think now the PDF has been. So is the PDF has been like being shared with all of you? Can I get a response from all of you?
Yes, sir. It is not.
Okay, so let me show you here the points, because IELTS is mentioned, about fees is being mentioned. Yes, somebody have raised the thing. Let me see. Okay. So far somebody have any question, they can ask freely, because here I have given all the salient features, then how you can go with that. Interview, very good question. Interview is not there, but the thing is there, a student should be good enough, because good level of English is required. So still they are being taught in English, but if for bachelor and master, I need at least a 6 band student, overall 6, no band less than 6, or overall 6, one module 5.5, as I already told you. And if somebody want assistance in IELTS in filing, so we have our not third party, we have a different vertical who support with that. And there is a contrast between Canada with Ireland, Canada with Cyprus with Ireland, and Canada with Ireland. Even from Germany, if I don't want to distinguish Germany. Why? Germany has a blocked account. Germany has a cost of living much more than this. So if I compare Germany, so Ireland is still ahead of Germany. Surely. So Manpreet, from which part of India you are?
I'm from Punjab.
Oh my goodness, you are from Punjab. Okay.
Yes, I know you have a bad experience with the
I'm not have a bad
counseling.
experience.
Not
I
with
am
us.
the one who look into, especially because I sit in Chandigarh, so I know entire with the same that. But I'm not denying that I will don't take application.
Okay, okay. So can if I shared you some applications, then can you give me any reward about that?
Let me give you my background to you. So many of them from your here is joined from Punjab. I knew it very well. Majority of people I can see here, right? So the thing is there, I'm very frankly, uh, अगर मैं एक चीज बोलूं पंजाबी में द थिंग इज देयर मेनू कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है एप्लीकेशन आई एम यूजिंग दिस वर्ड प्रॉब्लम ਇਹ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਬੱਚਾ
Okay.
ਕਾਲਜ ਛੱਡਦਾ ਹੈ प्रॉब्लम ਇਹ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਮਿਸ਼ਨ प्रॉब्लम so there is a big thing we are not making the student to change the education institution and secondly whatever we commit them we will deliberately give them why because problem lies Manpreet over there it's not Canada because if you're getting a
Oh,
PR if you're
I know,
getting
sir.
1500 euros if you are comparing yourself with other because if I talk about Germany France Italy the language barrier comes there the intakes problem comes nobody is there to help you
Yes, sir.
they will not give you
Yes,
certificate
yes.
of representation. I can give the certificate of representation. Why we get education group, right? I am having only three
Okay,
institutions.
okay.
I am having the admission officer. I can do anything for you, right? My purpose is there.
Okay.
You should come up with a good application. For me, स्टूडेंट इज इंपॉर्टेंट वाई अगर एक अच्छा स्टूडेंट हमारे पास आता है तो हमारी वो रेपुटेशन बनाता है इस बात को
हाँ
हिमांशु
जी।
जी भी बोलेंगे सही है कैनवाइज वाले भी बोलेंगे लाइक एनी वन कैन से सुरभि भी बोलेगी यस एवरीवन इज सुमन भी बोलेगी ठीक है द प्रॉब्लम लाइज हियर कि हमें टेक्निकली बच्चा चाहिए कि जो हमारी बातों को समझे इवन रविंदर जी भी यही बोलेंगे नेविगेटर्स की टीम भी यही बोलेगी फ्रॉम चंडीगढ़ प्रॉब्लम क्या है इंडिया में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है बच्चों का बहुत अच्छा सिक्योर है कंसल्टेंट्स को थोड़ा जागना पड़ेगा हमने कैसे काम करना है हाउ वी हैव टू डिपिक्ट आवरसेल्फ इवन मिस्टर संजीव ऑल्सो गर्ग साहब भी ये चीज बोलेंगे बिल्कुल सही है क्योंकि जो हमें नॉलेज हो पहले खुद को क्लियर हो हम वेबसाइट खुद से जाएं ये बात नहीं है
हाँ
कि
जी।
कॉलेज की टीम ने बोल दिया है कैसे करना है मगर थिंग्स
हाँ
आर
जी।
कैसे हमने काम करना है हाउ टू लुक इनटू द मैटर बिकॉज द थिंग्स इज देयर हमारा गैप है किसी भी स्टूडेंट का गैप आ सकता है 1 year 2 years so that doesn't mean student get
Okay.
everything who is accepting sponsor for students studying in blood relations. So the thing is there, I am not against of anything because every year thousands of students are going, thousands of students. हाँ
Yes.
एक चीज ब्यूटी है वो हर साल कैप लगाता है वो हर साल कैप लगाता है क्यों उसको पता है कि मेरे पास रहने के लिए जगह कम है बिकॉज इफ आई टॉक अबाउट आयरलैंड लोग यही सोचते हैं नॉर्दर्न आयरलैंड नो आयरलैंड मीन्स
Okay.
डब्लिन कॉर्क एंड लिमरिक दैट इज देयर एंड आपको एक फ्रैंकली एक बात बताता हूँ कि जो
हाँ
इंस्टीट्यूशंस
जी।
हैं बहुत कम इंस्टीट्यूशन है जो पंजाब और हरियाणा से एक्सेप्ट करते हैं एप्लीकेशंस वेरी फ्यू इफ आई टॉक अबाउट ग्रिफिथ कॉलेज डबलिन आई कैन शेयर यू माई ईमेल दैट दे आर नॉट like accepting application for North Indians from Punjab, Haryana especially. I can show you. The reason is this because can I get the agreement from you? Please send me all your contact details. Okay. So let me share the contact details. First of all of you should have accessible to like direct this one to so that you can connect me over there. This is admission office. So everyone can note it down. This is my direct reach. I am available over there on WhatsApp. Doris, it's thank you for being helping others also. MOI will not work. IELTS, PTE. Yes. So anybody have any question? Open arms is there because very few of them are asking. Very few. I see a lot of people have joined from different parts altogether. Mr. Sanjeev, do you have any question? Mr. Tajinder, Mr. Sandeep, Doresh, Harnesh, Kriti, Manpreet, Preeti, Diksha, Abhay, Prab, Mr. Ravinder, Navigators team. I
Yes,
think
Sir,
a lot of
Thank
yearly
question
you.
has.
cost is 10,000 euros.
It's not 1,000, it is 10,000.
Okay,
10,000
okay, okay.
means 9 lakh, 9 to 9 to 9.
Okay, sir.
Unable to understand what you're asking. Himanshu, even you can. Surbhay, this is a very simple question. Sponsored will be from the parents or the first blood relation. Nothing else than that. Parents can do either the student can do on their own or that. That is very simple. And I think I have shared my contact details. Let me share the direct email ID also so that you should have access to their institutional information center at gmail.com, my admission team. And I am very sorry for Haryana and Punjab because in Punjab I have already my representatives for education in Ireland, and in Haryana I do have, but others can contact Mr. Ravinder, and accordingly for Ambala, I think other people are there which can be guided by Mr. Ravinder or with the team so that I can help. But for South and other places, I am most welcome. Everyone can, I can accept. But for Haryana and Punjab, I am very sorry. I have very limited. And Manpreet, you are from exactly from where? Which district you are in Punjab? Hello? Manpreet, is my voice is audible to you?
I'm from sir Punjab, Moga. Punjab, Moga district.
Moga. I do have, but my representative is not active over there. And what is your agency name over there?
It's Blue Heights, sir.
Blue Heights. Okay. So you have like now my admissions contact details, right? I have shared with you, right?
No, sir, I don't have. Actually, I checked in the chat, but I didn't get it.
Let me let me share. This is the admission number. Now I think you got it, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
thank
you
you so
can
much.
have added so that you can get directly with my admissions team. So the thing is there, if anybody still have any question, please quickly you can ask me. Nobody have no question, even in the chat box also? Or shall I ask you one question? Why somebody will promote education in Ireland when US is very good option or Canada is very good option? Why nowadays? If somebody asks.
ഈ ഓണപരിപാടിയല്ല ഇവിടെ വെച്ചില്ല നടത്തുന്നത്. നടത്താ കുറെ ഗെയിംസ് ഒക്കെ പ്ലാൻ ചെയ്ത് അതിനെന്തൊക്കെയോ സാധനമൊക്കെ വാങ്ങിച്ചത് ഈ ഗെയിംസ് ഒക്കെയാണ്. അപ്പൊ ഇവിടെ വെച്ചാൽ പിള്ളേർ ചോദിച്ചു ഇവിടെ വെച്ചായിരുന്നു
മോളിലായിരിക്കും നല്ലത്.
തിരുവാതിര കളിക്കാറുണ്ട്, അതിനെ കുറിച്ച് കളിപ്പിക്കാം മേളില് നടത്താം. ഫുഡ് അപ്പൊ സദ്യയൊക്കെ നേരത്തെ ഓർഡർ. ഇവിടെ ഒരു സദ്യക്ക് 549 രൂപ ഒരു സദ്യക്ക്. അവരോരോ പറയണതൊക്കെ ഇന്നലെ ഫുഡ്
Can you mute because it's from South India? I can listen that some there is there voice is coming.
Sir, I think that students face the funds problem. That's why they
Manpreet, 1 day old fund
They should-
is enough, I think, with proper justification.
yes.
ഈ ബാംഗ്ലൂർ ഇതിന്റെ യൂജി ഒന്നും ഇല്ല.
ഇല്ലെന്നാ എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നത്.
ഒന്നും കാണില്ല.
ഒന്നും ഇല്ലെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു.
MBA,
In South, I think I know most of the students goes over there because they do their research work very well over there.
Yeah.
But in North India, I know majority of people want to go over there for like Canada, Australia, New Zealand. And here, what I can offer is there, like if a student is going for the foundation or certificate program, there that will be helping a lot because the fees will be a little bit similar, but they have easy access with.
ഡിസംബറിന് മുമ്പേന്നാണോ അത്?
Yeah, Mini James, can you mute your
അത്
thing?
ജാനുവരിയിലേക്കുള്ള കോഴ്സിനില്ല.
It is required still that. Mini James, can you do it? Mute your like mic so that other won't get disturbed.
എന്നാ അയച്ചിട്ടില്ലേ?
So still, anybody have any sort of question?
Yes, I have one question.
Absolutely. May I know your good name?
I want to know, my name is Thakur Naveen Singh.
What is the name?
Naveen Singh.
Naveen Singh. Naveen, from which part of India you are?
Currently I'm staying in Haryana
All right.
and I belong to Delhi.
Okay, you belong to Delhi, but you are from Haryana. But if your application come from Haryana, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry.
UG ആണോ?
So I'm not talking the applications. I'm talking about because everybody in North India is interested in going for education and staying there forever.
Yeah.
So how to cater the queries, because nobody is interested in studying here nowadays. You understand
Let me tell
that
you, if a
studying is
student is
not part.
happy to study, so I can't offer such sort of things, because I already told you the student
ബ്ലഡ്
who has
ഫോഴ്സ്
keeping in mind
ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ലല്ലോ അത്
for masters
നോക്കാൻ പറ
studying 1 year and getting benefit
Pardon?
as compared to
Mhm.
other countries or studying
ഇപ്പൊ
for 1 year,
എത്രയായിരുന്നു ആ
because
Because
when a
സമയത്ത്
everybody
student
is
getting
getting the
uh,
inquiries.
just
We
a
want
moment.
to
hello
settle down in the countries wherever they choose. So every parent aspiration is to set their children
Mr.
in the
Naveen,
different part of the
yeah, your
country.
question is quite reasonable. Let me tell you, the problem lies with North Indian student and South Indian student is there. Let me give a competitive benefit analysis. The main thing is there, they don't want to study, go for work with the immediate basis, right? With the
Yes.
day one. But the thing is there, let me tell you, if a student has invested their 18 years or 20 years or 19 years or 17 years studying in India to getting a grade 12, so they need to understand the level of attainability of India and Ireland is different. Ireland always welcome international student with the background of studying. When a student study for
Uh,
a certain period, they will have access to their resources, right? When I'm telling you, if 15 euros is there and if a student work for 80 hours genuinely, so they are earning more than 1000 euro. 1050 is there, right? When they work when they work full time for Sunday, 4 Sundays and 4 Saturday, they can earn 1700 euros. They their expenses are less than 1000 euro, but they are earning more than 1500 euro, 1700 euro. So the main thing is there that the things are very clear, right? What I'm trying to say is there, when application comes, whether it's for a foundation, whether it's for certificate, whether it's for 4 year degree, 3 year degree, or whether it's for masters, so the level of attainability of the student is different. Hota kya hai exactly? When I trying to outcome the situation that is there, we need to get the visa. Getting a visa for Ireland is very easy. Why? Financial requirements are very less, right? 10,000 euro. If I compare with entire world, so it is at least 9.5 lakh. That is 1 day old with proper justification. Then getting a visa with 97%. I think the best, even with the 5 bands also, you can enroll a student. 5.5 also. Even with the overall 6, one module 5.5 with one module 5. What I'm trying to say is there, right now, Australia is closed. New Zealand is closed, right? USA is purely on interview basis. Canada, that's not good option. So where to go? What to do? So only option lies European Union with a good country. So Ireland has a HDI level, Human Developing Index. In the world, it is ranked 7th, happily city. So things are there. So if we do a good communication skills with a student to make them understand, if you really want to make your life not struggling, a good, then you have to give some time to yourself. And student with the 18,
And
19
what are the
years,
opportunities when a student returns to India
so
after
it depends
executing their
student
will?
to
So
student, whether
they
it's a
also
bachelor
ask
student or
the
master student. What you are talking, bachelor or master?
in both cases.
Both.
I'm talking about the masters and bachelors both,
So
because
master, let me tell you, for masters, if they are getting an option to settle down there, majority of they opt for that. But for a bachelor's who has done 4 years of bachelor's and they want to return, the level of attainability of the studies that is globally accepted, and the MNC countries in India, they accept the student. MNC, whether it's in Gurgaon, whether it's in a South India, anywhere he apply with a resume, and they told that I have a 1 year of experience and 4 years of study over there. So readily they absorb in the international culture of MNC companies over there, because they also know the level of attainability of they have attained over there and doing here, it's totally different, because there is a case studies, there is all altogether. There is a projects they have been assigned towards them to do all together. So hope so I have queried everybody's question very well.
yes, sir.
And I think any query you can reach to me again. I have just mentioning last time my contact details for admissions, so that everyone should have access to it. So this is the contact details. So anyone have any sort of queries, they can reach to this number. So hope so it is a nice communication session with all of you, and I have cleared as much as I can. And others have even email IDs, and even you got the links. All of you, you have joined from the emails, so you can respond to those emails and you can got there. And I am thankful to all of you, and have a great day. Wish you all the best. Thank you very much for being in this session. All right.